This is my 25 things I absolutely hate. Number 25. When you get these cute little notepads like these, and your mom is has an abundance of these, and so you think, we've got like 4 or 5 of these, so let's just use them, and you rip the paper out, and that happens. Who manufactures something to where when you pull on the paper the way it says to pull on the paper, it rips off? Number 24. Okay, this one I used to do when I was little, but I don't do it anymore because it bothers me so much. But when people eat by the keyboard and get junk all over the keyboard and mess it all up, yeah, that makes me really mad when I'm typing and I get something gooey. Number 23. When girls intentionally shake their butt when they walk. They kind of look like this. Now, I don't want to try and sound like a snob, but I cannot stand this. When my dog sits there and licks the floor. Because that dog is going to want to go and lick my face later on after they have licked the floor. Number 21. When I'm feeling all proud of myself and then someone, after I get all the dishes done, puts one up there. I just got them done. You couldn't have done that like 5 seconds earlier? My number 20. When people take the batteries out of things that you were obviously using to put it in to something that they were going to use. If you're going to do that and drain the battery, at least put it back in and charge it for me, would you? You go and open your CD and someone didn't put the CD back. Number 18. When people cheat off you on tests, like really, I'm not going to do any better, so you cheating off of me is pointless, honey. Number 17. I hate the sound of when you open a package and there is styrofoam in it. You take the styrofoam apart to get what's inside the styrofoam that you ordered, and the styrofoam sits there and squeaks and makes all kind of loud and horrible noises that kill your ears. Number 16. I hate snow. Number 15. When girls fake their laugh because a guy is around. I cannot stand that. No girl laughs like this. We all laugh like, that was a good one, bud. So stop faking it. Might as well see you on your real side. Coming up with usernames and passwords. Like, someday that is going to be freaking impossible because everybody has a username and password. I have been coming up with, typing random letters now to become my username and password because all of them are taken. Low budget or crappy movies is number 13. Okay, if you're going to have a low budget movie, at least make it decent. Have some real actors, decent looking blood if it's a horror movie, and don't show me that one part that's actually good, and then all the rest of the movie be crappy. When you think, you know what, my hair's down to my butt, and I think I'm going to cut it all off like a stupid idiot, is number 12. Yeah, I did that. Henceforth, the picture next to me. Yeah. No, don't do that, honey. When girls are pretty and they say they're not pretty is my number 11. Okay, first off, sometimes I think, well, I know for a fact, girls do that for attention, and I think that's pathetic in my opinion, and I think it's sad. Why do you need to scream for that much attention? Number 2, if you're pretty, everyone's calling you pretty. I'm guilty of this too. Most girls are, but if everybody's calling you pretty, just shut up and take the compliment. Number 10. This goes along with number 11 actually. When people call people ugly, who gave you the right to judge, first off? Second off, I know that kind of contradicts the whole video that I'm making, but it's my opinion, so. But who gives you the right to call them ugly? And maybe someone finds them very beautiful, inside and out, and isn't as judgmental as you are about them, so why judge them? And then later on, when your best friend calls themselves ugly, and then you're like, no, you're not ugly, and you called her ugly 2 days ago. How does that work? Number 9, sexual pickup lines. Okay, I get it. She's cute. You think she's cute, and you think you're just the hottest big shot out there. But nobody wants to see you strut up there and talk about your junk. That's not even close to necessary, honestly. Most girls, I'm not going to say all, most girls don't want a guy because he walked up to her and said some smart aleck comment that was very sexual, unless, that's what they're into, which I got no right to judge, but most girls don't like that. Number 8, when people bail on you, you might be in the horrible mood that you're always in. I'm just kidding. We're not always in a horrible mood. You might be upset, maybe your pet passed away, in a fight with someone. You really need that person for moral support. They're like, I've got your back anytime, man. And don't worry, I'm here for you. 5 minutes later, oh wait, sorry, I gotta go because I want to go clubbing. What? How does that work, honey? Number 7, even though I have to do it, I hate exercise. Number 6, that terrible feeling when someone ignores you. If someone's gonna ignore me, please let me have no emotions towards it and just not feel that horrible stomach sinking feeling, Number 5, when people tell you that they're mad at you but don't want to tell you why. I obviously don't know why if I'm asking, so how am I going to apologize if I have no clue why? Number 4, big fat liars. I cannot stand it when someone lies to me. Number 3, promise breakers. That kind of goes with liars, but these people really dug into your trust and totally ripped it back off. Number 2, and if you're watching this video and you know who you are, this is actually a close friend of mine. Yeah, listen to this one really closely because we've been telling you this for a long time. When you shove rules down people's throats, you got this big old handbook for them and telling them, you can't do this, that, blah, 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 blah. Page 102, violation of number, blah, 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 blah. And then those same rules don't apply to you. My number 1 pet peeve here is when people take my glasses and either, 1, run away with them because they think they're cute that way, and blah, 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 I'm not giving you them back, and doesn't give you them back for 2 class periods. Or number 2, says, whoa, you really are blind! No, that's not why I'm wearing those glasses at all. And not just that, but they're obviously made for my needs, not yours, so they're gonna be a little weird on you if you don't wear glasses or have a different prescription. No duh. Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you I am not a hateful person. I am not preaching or ranting. I'm just telling you what I dislike. I will make one of 25 things I do like. Stay beautiful and love ya.